rapper said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker, now cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Second down, back to Sanders. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Third down, here's Patterson. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Eagles 0.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. Well, now how about this return? down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Points count the same no matter who scores them, but it feels like there's something extra when you get them the non-traditional way. From your special teams, an extra bounce for your squad.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. They find some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Give to Patterson running to the right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They'll go again with Patterson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They'll run with Patterson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Patterson running between the tackles. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They've been to 9 touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Trying to run it with Patterson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons have moved out in front. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this 1st quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Falcons 14, Eagles 7.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Watkins. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's Patterson again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Hand off, running left, Patterson. Well, they hit him in the backfield and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
A right side run with Patterson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. First and 10, it's Patterson. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. On 2nd, here's Algier. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey,
now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird.
let's go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. Patterson shoves him aside. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Again, Patterson. They'll be marked inches short of the game on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Falcons take over first down again. They're on 28-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And for one of the first times all night, he's going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.